Hello YouTubers, Custom Comments here with another review, and today we have the Mcfarlane Toys Cyborg Superman, and I think this is the Revenge of Green Lanterns, okay, edition. And right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I know Mcfarlane is on his way out of the DC multiverse figures, but he nailed this one. This is one you have to have, and man, I am so stoked. I seen reviews on it, and my main issue was that it was just shiny. He was too shiny, which I matted him out. I done the silver over, and most definitely you'll be able to tell whenever I get his extra accessory, the mechanical hand. You'll see how light it is. Cause what I've done, I've added a wash, and then I dry brush a gunmetal over this silver to darken it up, or it won't look like just a light silver plastic. I was going by the Mafex, and boy, this figure is dope. And I also painted a little bit more on him. You know, the thigh piece wasn't painted, so I painted the thigh piece. Okay, and I also painted these behind his arm, if you can see that right there. I went on and add some more detail to that because that wasn't painted. That was just blue. Okay, and also the red dot on his chin, cause yeah, even on the card, he has that red dot. And plus, I was looking at the Mafex, and the Mafex, he has the red dot on the chin. You can see that. But other than that, this thing is super dope. I love the eye. Okay. Look at the scope of this. This is a home run. It would have been cool if he added some type of weapon to go to the mechanical arm. I mean, damn, he gave Berserker all that others, them guns and stuff. But other than that, I'm glad just to have two fist hands too. A lot of times he don't give you the same style of hand. He'll give you a different type of hand. So glad to have two fist hands with this Superman. And another thing, it really not that big of a deal, but I wish you would have gave him an S on the back. But I can probably order a custom cape, which this cape is good. You know what? That ain't no big deal. But yes, most definitely the silver now. It's just it by adding a wash and dry brushing gunmetal over it. Man, it takes it to a new level. Man, you can see all that detail. Just don't look like silver plastic. Okay, and I'm going to compare him with the Mafex one. This thing looks just as good as Mafex. Of course, it won't have the articulation as the Mafex one, but look wise, man, this thing is dope. This thing is dope. Yeah, the wash most definitely make the silver pop more. Okay. All right, so it's not much to go over accessories. So only thing with accessories, he comes with another hand. He comes with this hand. Okay. And he's gonna come with a pointing mechanical hand. Okay. And you see no wash, it's just silver. You'll be able to tell the difference when I put it on him. And that's it. He comes with the DC base. Okay. Comes with that. And his card, trading card. Okay. Let's see. As I read up, and there go the red dot on his chin. And if you want to read that, you can pause it. Matter of fact, I'll go over it right quick. Let's go over it. All right. So, astronaut Hank Henshaw was on board the LexCorp space shuttle Excalibur with his wife Terry and two other crew members when it crashed. At first, the accident was thought to have been caused by Superman, who had created a solar flare, exposing the crew to a fatal dose of radiation. With the body deteriorating, Hank transferred his consciousness into LexCorp's mainframe, recreating himself as a cyborg in Superman's image. When Terry later died, a deranged Hank blamed Superman for her death and became one of the Man of Steel's fiercest foes. With Mongol, he orchestrated the obliteration of Coast City and became an intergalactic threat battling the Green Lantern Corps. Excuse me. I am under the weather like crazy. This is the card, which that looks good. Dope card. All right, Cyborg Superman Revenge of the Green Lanterns. All right. Okay, so that's the card, the base, and the accessories. But the gem is this itself, man. In which I matted mine out. Cause which my light will still show a little. He was just too shiny. Too shiny. Okay. But articulation, I worked on my torso. Okay. So he can bend that much. Excuse me. He can go side to side a whole lot. Like crazy. Okay. He can look up. He can look down. He has crazy tilt. Okay. Arms. Whoa, that one goes way. Okay. Look at that. Double jointed arms. He has a bicep swivel, hinge wrist. Okay. And you have shoulder rotation. You see how that is? That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay. The legs. The shorts are real soft. They didn't do the hard material, so the legs can really. Too bad you don't have a thigh cut. Okay, but the legs can go up like that. Yeah, double jointed knees on this leg, but a single joint on the mechanical leg. Okay. And the feet, I took the ratchet out. Okay. And you have a toe hinge. Because the feet are ratcheted, which I took that ratchet out. I don't like the ratchet. Okay, like I said, this leg has a single joint. Okay. It has a hole going through. I painted inside mine silver because you can see a little blue coming through. So I painted it silver. Okay. Can he go back a little bit? Like I said, the cape is bendy wire on the outside of it. Nothing underneath, nothing going down the middle of the cape. Okay. But other than that, the man, he nailed this Superman. This thing looks dope. And like I said, this was not painted. That was not painted. Okay. So I just wanted to add that. Yeah, it's not gonna be a long review. But so that's accessories and articulation. I'm gonna bring out the Mafex and we're gonna compare him with the Mafex. Well, first let's switch out this hand and I'll show you how light this hand is. Look at it. I don't know if you can tell, but damn, it's bright silver and everything else is darker. And I left it like that because you guys can see the difference. And that's what I meant, to wash and then dry brush some gunmetal over it. Now you can tell the difference. All right. Yeah, it's just cool to have two fist hands. Not used to getting two fist hands with Mcfarlane figures. And here's the Mafex. The Mafex silver is darker. Okay. I actually like the scope of this, man. Maybe better than the Mafex. And then here you can see the Mafex, um, that dot on his chin, right there, and this is the dot I painted in on the Mcfarlane one. Okay. Yeah, I like that eye. That's dope. I like how he did that. Instead of just giving him a red eye, the Mafex has the red eye. I really like that glowing, like a glowing eye. Okay. So good stuff, Mcfarlane. I must give you your props on this one. I must give you your props, buddy. You killed this Cyborg Superman. Okay. So this is him with the Mafex. I'm gonna get some more uh, figures out to do some comparisons with. Okay. So stay tuned. Excuse me. All right. This is the one where it's the double pack with Doomsday. And this is the Hush Superman, I believe. Dope. I love this body mode. And by the way, this seems to be a whole new body sculpt too. So that's cool. All right. Look like the same to a couple of Marvel Legends. This is the movie Marvel Legends Venom with a custom head sculpt, a little ass peanut head. Okay. And this is Marvel Legends Venom with his head on his body. Okay. And here he is next to Mcfarlane King Spawn. I believe that's King Spawn. And the Mcfarlane Kickstarter Medieval Spawn. Okay. So that's how he compares to them. Just dope. Dope, dope, dope. And here is with the Marvel Legends Scar and my custom Rampage Hulk Diamond Select. Alright, with the custom head scope by Names Project. Alright. And here is our custom Kickstarter spawns, the classic, and I can't remember the classic and modern spawn. Right. And here is with the Mcfarlane Berserker / Boom Studios, created by Keanu Reeves. Alright, so Cyborg Superman is a little bit taller than him. Alright, guys, before we get out of here, I'm gonna let you look at a quick detail look. I mean, look at this, all this in here. He killed it. Look at that. And the legs. Look at the detail in the legs. The mechanical leg. Okay. But I think he done a phenomenal job on this one. Alright. So yeah, guys, my final thoughts on this, and you already know, he killed it. Mcfarlane killed it. This one of his best figures of the year to me, in my opinion. No doubt. Let's look at this. Close up on the arm. Let's look at that detail, man. Just guys get a close up look on this. I really like how this silver looks now Looks more realistic instead of like silver plastic. The wash really helped. Okay. But yes, guys, Mcfarlane did a great job on this one. Come in on that. All right, the red. I love this side of the face too. He really sculpted this so good, man. All right. Well, if you guys got any questions or requests, make sure you hit me up in the comments or hit me up on Instagram, and I will be sure to get with you. All right. Take care. God bless, and please be safe. Peace.